578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. And that will go in the books as an opening round 65. Outstanding. This a good position to be in after day one for our featured golfer. Just a shot. EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From the Canadian Rockies and Banff Springs, live second-round coverage of the Canadian Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. We'll get out to the action here as we pick things up on the par 4 6th hole. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he's going to stay 2 back.
Well, Frank, how about this hole? 602 yards of par 5, although I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. It's 602 yards these days for a long hitter.
What do you say? It's a drive in a 7-iron?
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well, yeah, 2 woods. The longer hitters will definitely get at home there, especially in good conditions. But bunker down the left, avoid that, carry that, and then we can think about the second shot.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
Now to hole number 8. It's another par 3 with some water, Frank. Only 150 yards. This is the shortest hole in the golf course.
But distance control is still very important here. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15-foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there. Maybe just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. From about 8 feet. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay at 5 under.
Now to hole number 9, 501 yards. It's a par 5.
Yeah, we finished with the third par 5 on the front 9. You're just going to come through those sort of chute of marvelous trees that define this fairway. Just avoid the right side. Something down the left side is going to open up the second shot.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. Get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. Just minutes off the Trans-Canada Highway, Banff Springs, the site for live third-round coverage of the Canadian Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. We'll get out to the action here as we pick things up on the par 4 6th hole. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Okay, not too bad there. Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he gets it to 2 under for today's round and 8 under for the tournament.
Now to the second par 5 on this opening 9. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
well, it's called hoodoo. Do you know what hoodoo means? It means bad luck, actually, so you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards, if you belt one off the tee, well, you might avoid the bad luck.
That's going to be up the left-hand side.
Oh, he gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Just a little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he's worked it to 9 under par.
Frank, you like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the course immediately to the shortest hole.
Certainly, golf giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally uphill, just a couple of feet, but you can see from the overview the design of the green. When that flag's on the right, it's a little bit of a longer carry, so just be a little cognizant of that. You don't have to hit it directly at the flag.
That one safely on the putting surface. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just 1 shot off the top spot.
Just love the variety here on the front side. Frank coming off that short par 3/8. Now we go to another par 5 to round out the side, 501 yards.
And the third par 5, interesting front 9 here. 3 par 5s, 3 par 3s, and 3 par 4s. This one, not the longest par 5, but still reachable. This one, you have to be a little bit careful, though. This is probably the toughest driving hole on the front 9 with regard to par 5s.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Okay, good work from off the green, and that's how you walk away with a birdie here at the par 5.
Getting ready to start the back 9 here at Banff Springs. And Frank, you better be ready on this 10th tee. This requires a good shot.
Even though the hole looks like it bends towards the right, the best access to this hole is actually a little draw off that tee. That's the direction of the green, so a nice high draw in here.
And he might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th, and he'll remain 1 shot back. I mean, quite a run today for our featured golfer. They posted a low score, and now right back into contention for Sunday, Frank.
Yeah, and there's a trend lately, Rich. We're seeing so many.
Holy crap, bro. This is incredibly.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From the province of Alberta and Banff Springs Golf Course, live final round coverage of the Canadian Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. We'll head out to the action at the par 3 13th. And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not, and this will wind up over the green. Now a delicate little chip here for his second. Look out, I mean, that one came out jalapeno hot, Frank.
Using all the real estate, and now really got the work cut out to get down in 2 putts.
Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead.
Well, here we are at the 14th hole. It's a par 4, 442 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do, but if you were spraying it off the tee here, then there's all sorts of problems. Bunkers left, trees right. This is a fairway you must hit.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So 1 win already this season on the Korn Ferry Tour, now in contention for a second. Nota Begay III is with us. Nota, you won 4 times on the PGA Tour, and that's where they're all trying to get to. What do you draw on at this point in time?
Well, you look to grit, you look to determination, and maintain your ability to stay aggressive in key moments. There's going to be some opportunities to keep the gas down, and the difference between losing and winning on the Korn Ferry Tour is being aggressive in those key moments.
And at this point, Nota, do you say, hey, look, I've done it before, already this season?
Yeah, and that breeds confidence, and confidence is a killer in professional golf. You have confidence, you can do great things.